Hi Scorpios. How are my gang Scorpion? What's up Scorpios? Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Yes, I changed my name. I figured it was best to just merge my forces because I have a tattoo shop named Cosmic Dialect. So I just felt it was kind of made the most sense to my brain to merge them. Oh, commercial, why do you have to start now? Right as I begin for my Scorps. Hush. Scorpios, thank you for coming back and thank you for being here. I want to welcome my angels into the space. I want to welcome Angel Mumaya. I want to shuffling our words, are we? Someone don't want me to talk today. Someone don't want me to talk today. Well, guess what? Too bad, right, Scorps? Too bad. Scorpios want their messages. They're gonna get their messages if it's the last thing I do. Archangel Michael, please come into the space. Protect me as I read from the sign of Scorpio. Protect them as they watch me, as they watch this reading. Give them a happy holiday. Send love and light to their family during the holiday season. All right, Scorpios, let's begin. Also, I'm protected as I do this reading. And trolls, if you're in my room, you will be getting in troll ball. I think I'm so clever with my words. I was sitting in my spiritual bath, and I came up with the word trollble, like trouble, but for trolls. Trollble. Trollbles? No troubles are welcome here. You will be massively in trouble from the yeah. Thank you, angels. From the Most High, troubles. You'll be going to the prison of trolls. Terrible place. The underworld. You don't want to go there. So just go on now. Thank you. All right, enough of that funny talk, Scorpios. Let's get into your reading. Let me burn a little Palo Santo first, actually. Make sure I really cleanse some of this energy out, because I do my lives at nighttime and I come into this space and it feels very activated. Not in a bad way. Look, it's good activation, but I want it to be fresh energy. For my Scorps especially, well, look, if any of the signs are watching this, no, I say especially because I'm Stellium Scorpio, my sun is Scorpio, my Mars is Scorpio, my Pluto, all the heavy Scorpio planets I have in Scorpio. Mars and Pluto are both in Scorpio for me, and my sun. So when I say especially for Scorpios, that's why, guys. I hate to say I'm biased, but I am a little, not biased, but I just love Scorpios. I just love us, okay? We're so misunderstood. And that's why I love it so much, and I send my Scorps extra love because we need it. Unless you're watching another Scorpion reader, you don't really receive as much love as you need. If anything, you receive shade, which is not fair. I sometimes I'll kind of watch other readers, and I can tell right off the bat if Scorpio comes up. I can either tell if they have Scorpio in their chart or if they don't, just based on how they talk about us. Right? I bet you can too, Scorps. I bet you can too. I can tell that right off the bat. How they tell, and same with Geminis, and same with Leos. You can just tell when somebody's had like a bad experience with one of those signs. It's very obvious, if you ask me. But Scorpios, we are also detectives, so we see shit that most people might not see. So if you don't know what I mean by that, just don't worry about it. Carry on. I'm wearing a red scarf, you guys. I never used to be able to wear the color red. And something about this cycle is bringing in red. Passion, force, where it's due. Right, Scorps? Yes. Scorpios remind me of like a dark maroon. I don't know what our birthstones kind of confuse me. I think garnet might be one of our birthstones, which is like a dark purpley maroon, depending on the garnet. Gotta put some oil in the important places, friends. All right. Most High, please come through and watch over this reading. Thank you. Mwah. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Pre-shuffled decks. Bottom of your deck, Ace of Cups. Bottom of your deck, Ace of Cups. I'll take it. After some battling. After some battling. I don't want to pull that card. I'm sick of getting that shit for Scorps. Let's get this. Unless it comes out, it'll come out. It will. If it's meant to be here, it will come out. Ace of Cups. Emotional well-being is poured on your ass by the hands of the gods. Yes. I hope so. I hope so. Scorpios. Happy. Whoa. All right, Spirit. All right. Holy moly, holy bow. Whoa. Okay, guys. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is epic. Intense message. Okay, I just pulled the Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. Heavy Gemini. Leo. Maybe not Leo, but like maybe Leo's important to you. Heavy Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius just came out just now with some cup energy. I also got a 10 of Wands and a 10 of Pentacles and an upside down Page of Pentacles with an upside down star, which gives an upside down starseed, a fake spiritualist. A fake spiritualist. A fake spiritualist. Casting illusions? Yes. I don't know who that person is yet. We'll find out. We'll get into it. It could be an Aquarius or an air sign. Or Gemini. Or Capricorn. I got 10 of Pentacles out here. Or Capricorn. So you got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Magician, and then Two of Cups. Are you manifesting love, Scorpio? Are you manifesting love now after some bullshit? After this? After this? After 10 of Wands that this person wanted to give you? Whoever this upside down star and upside down Page of Pentacle that tries to use black magic on you because they think they're smart. Yeah, they think they're real smart. Opposite, the star upside down is giving an unawoken pineal gland, is giving somebody who presents themselves in a spiritual way that is totally fake and totally false. And if you are a real starseed, we will sniff that shit out real quick, and we will remove ourselves from your entire area because we don't want to be around that shit. Ew. Says the Magician. You magician ass, you Ace of Cup, Ace of Swords, receiving information from Most High, downloads, getting downloads, so you can manifest your Two of Cups. Look, I don't know if this is the love thing, Scorpio, but just equal exchange, so you can manifest equal exchange, because Scorpios, we have a hard time manifesting equal exchange, don't we? Yeah, it's hard for us to be in an equal exchange. We either don't give enough, they feel, or we give too much and we feel resentment. That's changing, Scorpio, because you've got an Ace of Cups, an Ace of Swords, and a Magician, and Two of Cups. Are you about to meet somebody, Scorpio? What the heck? My braids are falling out about it. Are you about to meet somebody, Scorps? And 10 of Pentacles? Like, who's mad at that? 10 of Pentacles, your money is about to get back up? Is your money about to get back up? Because I'll tell you what, this upside down potential Aquarius, or whoever, it doesn't have to be an Aquarius, but this upside down Aquarius wanted to fuck with your 10 of Pentacles. Big time. Big time. And paint illusions about you. Maybe make up, I don't know why defamation of character just came through. Defamation of character is coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull more cards. Let's get some confirmations on my downloads, please. Let's be a magician about it. I looked at this right after I set down these cards. You know what? I think this person is now, they're the one feeling this way. They are feeling this way. As I set down these two cards, this was sitting right next to it. This upside down idiot that practices magic, that probably reads it off TikTok or something, that thinks that they're smart, when they have not a creative bone in their body and they probably have to copy everything they do. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, guys, but this is a harsh truth of people that exist on this planet. There's some idiots out here that really try to be something that they're not. They should just stick at what they're good at, which is being an idiot. Go work in the... Sorry, let me calm down. Let me not be mean. I deleted my live last night because I gotta stop being so mean. I'm trying to, you know, but I can't help it sometimes. When the energy comes through, I gotta check fools. And I'm checking this person that has air and earth in their chart. Air and earth in their chart, practicing magic on you, thinking that they can manipulate things like a magician. No, they aren't the upright magician. You are, friend. And you have 10 pentacles, and they wanted to fuck with that because they're jealous. Ah, tingle confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And now they're carrying 10 wands about it because what? Karma? Is karma coming knocking on that door? Is karma knocking on that door? Is karma knocking on that door? 1111 as I say it. Yeah. Aww. They wanted this for us, Scorpios. I don't know why I want to say it's a tie. It's a tie? What the hell? Do they feel like they're in a game with you? It's a tie. We're tied. What the fuck? I don't know where that's coming from, but it's a tie. Like a game of checkers or chess. But they are playing checkers. You play chess, Scorpios. You don't even have to play it. You just You just what? Someone who cuts with his words. He's an intellectual with higher knowledge. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well, with air in his chart. Maybe he's the one that wanted to do this to you. Either way, Scorpio, you are a high priestess for sure. And you are becoming a lot smarter. You've matured. And it's freaking out your ops. Well, I don't want to say ops because you don't even hate on these people. You wish them well. That's the funny part, is you wish them well. I can't really call them ops, right? Because they're not in my opposition. They're not in your... Are they in your opposition? Because my opposition is my past versions of myself that I'm constantly trying to grow from. That's my op. My shadow self, I love my shadow self. I've made friends with it. But that is who we want to battle, friends. Watching. Battling other people is pointless. Battle the last version of yourself that you're trying to grow from. That's what we need to be battling, not other people. No, we need to lift people up so they can do that with themselves, and then we can all be lifting each other up and then battling our dark shadow selves and becoming better versions of ourselves, and then we all live in harmony as we all raise our vibrations together. And you know what happens with that is we start improving our health patterns, we start improving the way we treat this earth. Everything would improve if people would be like this. But it's really hard with all the materialistic, the obsession on the material. The obsession of the material is like crazy in this world with the money, how much money somebody makes, what they're wearing, the Hollywood stuff. It's all a facade, you guys. You think when you're on your deathbed, you're going to think about that stuff? Sorry, not to be, trigger warning maybe, but I don't know. But you think that that's going to be important when you're laying there, saying your goodbyes to your loved ones if they're still around? No. What will be important is what's in here. What's in here, what's up there, and what you can pass down to the people that are still left in your lineage. So don't curse your line. Don't curse your lines. Side message. You are a high priestess, and you spit venom. I just got that. You spit venom, high priestess. Whew. When she talks, she doesn't always talk, a high priestess. She's quiet sometimes, and look, she's here with her Eight of Pentacles. She works her ass off. She's working her ass off, guys. We are working our asses off, trying to get back to where we know we belong, because we've worked so hard, and there's been people, places, things that have been sent to attack us. I rebuke them, I cancel them, and I return them to sender immediately times 10. Yeah, here's our hater. They feel wounded. They feel hurt. They want us to understand. Maybe they want to be your friend now. Why am I picking this up? Now they want to be your friend? No. No. It's a no. All right. Yeah, because you're this now. Now they're like, oh shit, my plans didn't work on Scorpio. They're balanced after all. How did this damn magician do this? How does she, he, they always get back up? How do they keep doing this? Well, when you are, look guys, we all have shadows. We all have shadow bits of ourselves. Whether it's you love money too much, you love gambling, you love drinking, you love drugs, you love sex, you love porn. You know, a trigger warning, guys. I'm saying some intense stuff, but this is what humans we consume. We consume this stuff. And on very much, and if you think we don't, then you're highly confused. And if I just picked up on like a wife watching me that totally disagrees. Your husband is watching porn, 100%. Yeah, I would check your computer just to make sure he's not watching anything illegal. Side message. And that goes for femmes too. Or I'm sorry, yeah, that goes for femmes. That goes for femmes watching me that think what I'm saying is silly. And that are in partnerships. Don't watch me as much, and maybe watch what your partner's doing, because it sounds I'm getting a weird message from spirit that he's up to some weird shit. I don't know what that means. Weird shit online. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Make sense out of it as you must. Weird. Okay, Scorpios. Sorry about that. I gotta tell the people when I get these downloads, I'm just learning that I'm learning my gift. I'm learning it more as I go. I'm learning it more as I go, and I'm learning how to detach myself from my own like humbling ego. It's ego too. It's fear that always tells me that I will be perceived as a narcissist, or I will be perceived as this if I speak on my gift. If I speak on certain things, then I will be perceived a certain way. But really, at the end of the day, who cares? Because it's there for a reason, and I need to accept it, and I need to learn how to use it better, because it's there. What a waste, right? If somebody's given a gift like that, what a waste if they don't learn how to use it. So I'm trying to learn how to use it, and I'm trying to learn how to ignore any chitter-chatter of the fear that comes in that tells me to shut it down, that tells me that it's like, no, because I don't want to shut it down, because I want to give people their messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Yes. I don't care how weird I sound. Part of me cares sometimes, and then the bigger part of me says, no, stop caring. What you're doing here is more important than caring about bullshit people that have stupid ass opinions. Opinions are like assholes, right? Everyone has one. I had to say it. You're a high priestess and a king of swords. Maybe you have heavy air in your own chart, Scorpio. Or you're dealing with somebody that has air in his chart. He could be a Pisces, he could be a Gemini, he, she, they, an Aquarius, Capricorn. You are working, or they are working, towards what? What are they working towards, Spirit? What are we working towards, Spirit? What are Scorpios working towards? I'm looking right at it. This. Stability. We're learning how to temper our emotions. We're working on becoming more emotionally balanced, Scorpios, right? Because I know we are as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. We can be as cold as ice. Oh yeah, sure can. At the drop of a hat, we will go from 0 to 100 real quick. My live viewers know. They see me go 0 to 100 on some of my people that come and watch me and talk shit and stuff. They'll see me pop off a little bit. And sometimes I watch it and I get embarrassed and I feel bad. And to anybody that's watched my lives that I've popped off on that doesn't deserve it, I apologize to you now. You know, I just get mad when people ask me stupid questions, and I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Scorpios, are we working on our anger? Side message, we're working on our anger. We're working on how to communicate. Because we have angels. We are an angelic force on this planet. We need to spread love more than hatred. We need to understand people's perspectives. Give them a nice nod. Give them a sweet little nod that you understand. Yeah, okay, I understand why you feel that way, because You have been programmed, sorry, tummy stuff is coming. You have been programmed to think a certain way. And we know this, Scorpio, so we don't need to tell them this, but we can in kind of a more cryptic way that helps them understand what we see and what we're experiencing. And we can do this in a dance in a way that helps them see how ridiculous they're being. And we don't need to pop off. We don't need to get crazy, and we don't need to go as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice love. We don't need to do that either, because Scorpios, we do go cold as ice. We are still water. We are fixed. Still water, still not moving. Water, when it's not moving, turns into ice. You know, that's why we're often confused with fire, because ice. Have you ever gotten the kind of a gross example, but have you ever had like a wart with dry ice burned off of you? Dry ice is like heat. Dry ice is like heat. It's a very interesting like anomaly. And that's kind of what Scorpios are. People can't really figure you out, Scorpio. They're always trying to figure you out, and they can't really do it. Because you're warm as shit, you're warm-hearted, and then you're cold as ice all of a sudden, and they can't figure it out. And a lot of the times it doesn't even have anything to do with them. It's not like you're cold as ice because of them. You're probably just trying to go gather your thoughts. And maybe you're feeling socially awkward because you're getting some weird downloads from aliens or from Most High or from angels. Maybe your precognitive abilities are heightening, and you don't really know how to communicate this to people around you that are on lower vibrations that aren't like you. That's very real. It's very real. And sometimes when you try to communicate it to the people around you, they think you're weird. And not just weird, but they will tell people around them stuff. And that shit spreads like wildfire. Especially if you're somebody important. Especially if you're somebody that's like, you know, people like to talk about or something. It's a shame. They should be proud of you, Scorpio. That you're still alive. You're still going. And maybe they are, okay? Let's not be bitter, Scorps. Let's not be bitter, okay? I know we can get stuck in that shit. Maybe that's what this Temperance card is out here for me and for you guys to know, for us to know. Because we're working towards this. Stability. We deserve it, Scorpios. We deserve it so much. And I know we want it. It's just our crazy ass lives sometimes create instability, right? And it's not like we ask for it. It just happens. It just happens. All right, let's get another deck. Pyramids. Side note, pyramid. Speaking of pyramids, I have my Thoth deck now. I'm very excited. I'm studying it more before I use it too much. I don't want to just start... I might pull a card or two from my Thoth deck. I just want to study it a bit more. Here comes the Hierophant. We have a true pair, people. We got a High Priestess and we got a Hierophant. You are a priest. You are a priest. You are an all-knowing, all-seeing person it's an intimidating force. It's an intimidating spiritual force that people get a little freaked out by. Okay? Sorry, I gotta let this thing pass. Sorry, guys. I don't pay for YouTube. I just... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Carry on. A High Priestess and Hierophant. That is like the most spiritually ordained, match made in heaven couple that exists. They really can't speak to anybody else because they just don't get anyone. Well, it's not that they don't get... They get people so well that they get people too well. And people don't even get themselves. And these two get each other real well. They get each other and they speak to each other. They toss back and forth to each other because they get it. They get it. The Hierophant in this card is a bit funny, guys. He's like a spider king. I don't know why he has to look like that. I'm like, why did they make the Hierophant look like that in this deck? I would have made the Hierophant look totally different. But that's okay. I'm an artist, so I can't help. I got a critique here and there. Anyways, besides that, it's still the most high, a couple of the most high, or you're tempering your emotions and doing it in a way that is like very woke. Hate to sound like a guy at a festival wearing hat pins and selling Grateful Dead t-shirts, but it's very woke. It's very, very woke, okay? And nothing wrong with guys that sell Grateful Dead t-shirts. I think you guys know what I mean, though. A Knight of Coins. So we got this is happening slowly. This happens so slowly. You're waiting. I'm okay. That's what I think, Spirit. You're waiting. What are you waiting on, Scorpio? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Scorpio? What is Scorpio waiting for? What is Scorpio waiting for? Come on, deck, talk. I know, Scorpios, you don't like to talk too much. Why are we waiting? The wheel. We're waiting on our Wheel of Fortune. We're waiting for our revolving door situation where the circus man says, jump through the door. No door's the wrong door. Just jump through a door and you'll end up on the other side in the magical paradise land, or into this place. There's no wrong door. You're waiting for your wheel. Sagittarius, Pisces card. You're waiting for your wheel. Your opportunity, your blessing. You're waiting for your blessing. You're waiting for your fated event. You're waiting for your blessing. While you hermit. While you hermit. You wait on your blessing while you're hermiting. Do you have Virgo in your chart, Scorpio? Thanks for coming back, Scorpios. I love you guys.
Big news from my home. I'm switching to iPhone 16 Pro at T-Mobile. It's built for Apple Intelligence. That's like
I can't stand these commercials. They come on a lot. Sorry, y'all. I might have to buy the YouTube whatever, just so that doesn't happen for you guys, because that's annoying as hell, right? It is for me, at least. Maybe you guys are probably more patient than I am. Temperance again. You're in hermit mode, tempering with your angels. Okay, that's giving you're studying. You're studying. You're freaking studying like spiritual law. Scorpios. Here's the Gelfling card, my Gelfling card. You know, the Dark Crystal. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but the Dark Crystal, it's a great show, movie, show. Jim Henson, Labyrinth. David Bowie, you know, Goblin King stuff. The Hermit. Temperance. Together, these two are giving like you're studying spiritual laws. Because if you're going into hermit mode, you're gathering wisdom. And with the temperance coming out, you're tempering your emotions, you're being calm about whatever storm you're currently going through or went through. And temperance is literally like an angel. It's an angelic force card. So it could be very literal. You're literally studying, gathering wisdom on angels, like learning about angels. Learning about angels. Yeah, that's a reminder from, I mean, yeah, that's accurate for me. I don't know about you guys. I'm not trying to project my energy onto this read, but that is accurate for me. I don't know about you guys. Let's carry on. Why is Scorpio studying angels? Why is Scorpio trying to become way more woke than they already naturally are? Is it because they've just been hurt so much that they're just like, there's nothing left to do on this planet but to just raise your vibration, I guess, at this point, right, Scorpio? You High Priestess, Hierophant, with the Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords. It's also giving you dropping truth nuggets from the sky. Like you are dropped, like you all of a sudden out of nowhere are talking truth, like mad truth that it's making people nervous. Yeah, exactly. The Lovers, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's making people nervous. People that might be going to jail. Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. Is there a Gemini, an Aquarius, or an Aries that you dealt with that might be going to jail because they tried to do some dumb shit? I don't know. Or you are you're learning about angels because you've been so trapped in your own freaking mind, Scorpio, that you're done with being trapped in your own mind. You're like, well, if I'm in my mind all the time, I may as well learn a thing or two about how this mind stuff works, like on a real deep level. Like, we don't have water wings over here. We go into the deep waters where it's like we start to see the bioluminescent creatures down under there. There's no oxygen. There's nothing down there. I don't even think divers go down that far unless they're like National Geographic, like looking for new specimens and shit. That's where you're going, Scorpio. You're like, if I'm gonna be in here, I may as well go down and look for the new specimens. If I'm gonna be in here, I may as well go down there and look for the new bioluminescent specimens. Yep. This is also giving, you could be dealing with some fools that are going to jail because of what they did to you, Scorpio. They were working really hard on something. Only you know what that is. I'm looking right at the Ten of Pentacles cards as I say it. They were working really hard at something that had to do with your money, and they thought they'd gain money, something about money. $3131 as I say it. Death card, Scorpio. Death card. Here we come, boo. Here we come. Death card. Wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without the death card. I don't like it when readers always say, wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without the Tower. I'm like, well, I guess, but that's also that's also Aries' card. That's just Mars. That's just the planet Mars, if you ask me. It wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without death. And I'm not talking, it could be literal death. I mean, if somebody was wishing death magic on you, I'm not going to return to senders. What does that mean? Yeah. But also, death is death and rebirth. You're having to hermit. You've crawled inside a cocoon. You're gathering spiritual wisdom because of mental entrapment, or people are going to jail, and you're having to maybe hide. Maybe you're having to protect yourself. So, side message, protection, protective order, side message. Okay, death card, rebirth. You're coming out as a new version of yourself. And it's weirding the people, your ops, your haters, people that you don't even know are your ops, that like don't like you for whatever freaking reason that they've concocted up in their crazy ass brains that they think you care about. They think you care is the funniest part, when you don't even know half these people probably. Isn't that weird?
Upgrade. Again, what's new? Who cares?
I think it's very strange, and I think it's very scary actually, and maybe that is why you need to protect it. Maybe you need some restraining orders or something, you know? I don't know, Scorpio side. A lot of Scorpios that watch, or a lot of people that watch, so I like to throw out the side messages. Don't get stuck on signs or genders. Put yourself where you see fit. You are the master of your story. Death card. Ace of Cups again. High Priestess again. Queen of Coins. Yo. Scorpio. Do you have heavy earth in your chart? Do you have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. High Priestess, maybe Pisces. You are a High Priestess, and we got two High Priestesses out here, guys. We got High Priestess twice. You have gained so much wisdom from whatever has happened, Scorpio. You're gaining wisdom. After a death, after you almost dying, maybe, after a death and a rebirth process of some shape or kind, after a heartbreak, you're picking up your pieces now. You're doing your Phoenix Rising shit. You're doing it. Two Hierophants, two High Priestesses. Ace of Cups twice as well. Ace of Cups twice as well. You're gonna be fine, Scorpio. In fact, you're about to be blessed. You are receiving blessings because of death. I don't know what that means. You are receiving blessings because of death, people wishing death on you. You experienced a death in the family. You almost died. Something about death, Scorpios. Of course, right? It's our card, but still, it feels like it's emphasized. All right, Scorpios, a couple more out of this deck, and then I'm going to pull you a couple from my Thoth deck, just a couple. I just like to warm it up to give it my energy, but I want to study it a bit more. Queen of Wands. The Tower, okay. I have to speak into it. Here comes, yeah, a Tower fell. Maybe with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, but you are also a Queen of Wands, Scorpio. Let's not get it twisted. You are a Queen of Wands, like up times a trillion. And a Tower fell. And now you're protecting your heart with your 9 of Cups. You just got 9 cups out here. You're good, Scorpio. You got 10 Pentacles. You got 9 cups. You got High Priestess twice. You got Ace of Cups twice. You got the Four of Wands. You got Temperance twice as well. You got Temperance twice as well. So heavy confirmers are High Priestess, Ace of Cups, and Temperance. I'm sorry, but all of that gives like an angelic-ass person, like a starseed. You are an earth angel, potentially. Like, I know the term sounds a little tacky to some people, but like, are you out there singing Christmas carols? Because I think that's tacky. Just, you know, it's all perspective, guys. We have opinions, but, you know, I think earth angels are real. Does it mean they can start flying into the sky and fly into the heavens? No, not necessarily. But they're here to spread love and light. They have unconditional love in their heart. They see good in everybody. Despite how terrible the people are being, they'll still see good in that person. Because that's love. And love is the highest vibration. Love is the highest vibration of all. Very rare that we find people in this world that have unconditional love. That aren't worried about the new iPhone, the new iPad, whatever. You know, it's rare to find people like that anymore. Oh, God. All right, just a couple out of this Thoth deck, guys. Scorpios, what an epic read, 3737. Magical angel numbers, 3737. It was it 3131? It was 1111, 3131, 3737. I need to write those down so I don't forget. 1111, I won't forget that one. We are 11s, November. Or October, but November. Gain with an upside down love card. Gains. The 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles with a 2 of Cups upside down. Oh, it's because all these are upside down. Let's keep shuffling. Let's. Well, no. I got a love upside down. I got defeat upside down. And then gains. Okay, so these 3 cards. And then here comes a hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Fellow water. Maybe a Cancer. A 9 of Pentacles. A 2 of Cups. And a 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is upside down as well as the 2 of Cups is upside down. We got 2 of Cups in your very beginning of your reading, Scorpio. And it was upright. This is why I want to study this deck more. But it's almost giving like somebody was trying to gain off of your sacral energy and they have been defeated. You shut it down. Stop trying to sexually harvest off of Scorpio's sexual energy. Stop it. I know we are sexual prowessy, sexy ass people. Okay? That does not give you a right to come after our energy, our sacrals. Shut that down. You will get an entity attachment in a half a second. Stop it, weirdos. trying to sexually harvest off Scorpios. You are mentally insane and you need a doctor. You need a priest. A real one. They're hard to find. But you might need one. Whoever I'm talking to, cross-watcher, weirdos that try to say, this is giving sacral harvest energy. Someone tried to sacredly harvest off you? Gain off your love? Defeated though? They feel defeated. They didn't do it. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, Scorpios. Damn. Thoth coming through with the heat. I love this deck. I love this deck. Thoth, thank you for the freaking truth messages. Before I close out my Scorps at 4031. All right, Scorps. Let me close you out with an animal. Wow. Yeah. And then 7 of Wands upside down. They totally didn't win this battle, whoever they are. 7 of Wands upside down. 7 of Wands upside down. Defeat upside down. Gains. 9 of Pentacles. They wanted to gain off of your sacral. They wanted to gain off of your... They wanted to gain off of your this. Off your this, but it's upside down. Because they're coming from a weird-ass place. They're coming from a demonic-ass, weird-ass place. Yuck. Yuck. Huh. Yeah, because they thought they would get pleasure from it. They thought it would bring them pleasure. This is giving weird sex magic. Were they trying to do sex magic to gain off your sacral? Have you been picking up on that, Scorpio? Because I have heavily. I know that sounds a little bizarre, guys, but, you know, whoever's watching me and if you resonate with the message, thank you. But guess who's getting the pleasure? Scorpios. We receive the pleasure. Not you, person that is weird. People that are weird. And by pleasure, I mean just happiness. Yeah, these people were in their egos. Sun card upside down. They're living in their egos. Sun card upside down. These people are weird. These people are weird. Like, weird to the point of where, like, they might need a real priest. Like, I'm being for real. Like, an exorcism. Like, a real exorcism. Okay. Whew. Let's cleanse out some of that energy, spirit. That's really weird vibes. Most High. Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. Make sure, yeah, you already know what to do, but thank you for being here. Thank you for protecting my Scorpios. Thank you for protecting me as I provide them their messages that they need. Scorpio, I'm going to go live in a bit. Join me. It's kind of social hour. Maybe I'll pull some cards. It usually just turns into a discussion, so if you're there and you want to kick it with me, talk to me. I talk to you guys, so I'm like literally, I'm very involved in the chat. Very, very involved in the chat unless I'm actively pulling cards. I'm very, very involved. That's why I've started to upload my lives just as social hour. They were signs, and then it just got people started coming into the lives like a lot, and talking to me and asking me questions. And I like to communicate. People ask me about my tattoos. They ask me about my religious stuff. Sometimes I have to check fools that are like very confused. They think I'm like, I don't know, that I eat like children, or I don't know what they think people like me do, but they are highly confused, and I feel bad for them, and I pray for them. Just because someone's covered in tattoos and reads tarot cards does not mean they worship Satan, okay? I don't know how many movies people watch, but they definitely watch too much HBO or some shit. I don't know. Lay off the movies, guys. Guys, gals, he, she, they, whoever watching me. All right, let's get an animal card for my Scorps. Animal card for my Scorpios. Well, this came out the other day. Tree of Life, that's more like it. Well, came out the other day. I already know it means gossip. It means gossip. We're dealing with gossipy weirdos. I get it, I know. We already know, right, Scorpio? Tree of Life. Hello. Tree of Life. All right, Tree of Life. I love this. I actually haven't read on this card yet. I would like to very much. Whoa. Tree of Life. Self-correct. All right, Scorpios. Tree of Life. Self-correct. Are we self-correcting now? Tree of Life. Holding the essential balance between earth and sky, Tree of Life forms a singular, ever-growing veracity of interconnectedness. He is blessed by the multitude. I gotta get candlelight around here. See? He is blessed by the multitude of nutrients. Guys, I need my glasses. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, hold on. All right, Scorp, sorry about that. Tree of Life. He is blessed by the multitude of nutrients drawn through his roots and provides a strong and generous shelter of truth and perspective for all who seek refuge with him. He breathes and stands tall, offering a canopy of consciousness so that his essentia will be reborn for all eternity. Tree of Life offers the blessing. Here's the blessing we're waiting for, Scorpio. Blessing. Tree of Life offers the blessing of his supportive system so that any imbalance in your life may self-correct. The answers you seek are within you. What were we saying earlier, Scorpio? It's inside. It's in here. That's what's important. The answers you seek are within you because you are a channel through which higher intelligence experiences itself. That's epic. You are a channel through which higher intelligence experiences itself. That's epic sentence. You are an emanation of your spirit's signature passed through a template of sacred geometry. Hell yeah. Sacred geometry for the win. Got the platonic solids on my knuckles, you can't really see. Sacred geometry for the win, hello. All that you desire to experience is available now. The liberation you strive for is already here. Spend time connecting with Tree of Life in your daily meditation, and every aspect of your world will begin to come into greater alignment with your own internal truths. Beautiful. In balanced form, feeling supported by and connected to all life. Imbalanced, the perception of having to do it alone. Yep, Scorpio, we have this problem. Yep, this online community has really helped me out with that. To bring into balance, rest in the awareness that you are perfectly supported to live your life. To bring into balance, rest in your awareness that you are perfectly supported and live your life. Yes, Scorpio. Tree of Life, babe, babe, babe. I'm crying now, No. But really though, like serious messages for Scorpios only, always, forever. I love you. All right, Scorps. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. I'm still pretty new on here. And until next time, Scorpios, love you. Bye, boo. Come to my live.